It's Holly, and today's video is going to be a herd update. The babies are 7, they're actually 8 days old today, so 1 week old and 1 day. Well, Rory's babies are actually 1 week old and 1 day today, so 8 days old, and then Buttercup's babies are 1 week old today because they're a day younger. So I'm going to show you guys the babies and how they're doing, and then I'm going to update you on some of the show news that we have going on and just talk a little bit more about some of the updates in the rabbitry. So let's get started. Alright, so these are Rory's babies. They are so beautiful. Hers are really fat and chubby, and she only has the 3 of them. The peanut has passed away, but she only has the 3 of them, and they're really sweet. And then Buttercup's babies are actually quite a bit smaller, which makes sense because there were 6 of them. One of those ones actually passed away, but I'll talk more about that later. There were 6 of those babies, so they were born a lot smaller, and then also she just has less milk to go around for the 5 that she still has. So they're just a little bit smaller in size. Here's this little one. This one is a broken opal. This little one is a broken blue. So I'm going to show you guys the difference between the broken opal and the broken blue, because a lot of you have asked how I know colors so early, especially with brokens. It can be hard to tell the difference. So the main difference between broken and blue, they have different genotypes. So blue is a self color, and opal, this is the opal on the left, and opal is an agouti color, which is more dominant than the blue. And Rory herself is now the blue is on the left because they're wanting to switch sides. Rory herself is a solid opal, so I was expecting more opal. I'm actually really surprised by the blue. But I know you guys can see a difference. One of them is peeing on my hand, so that's wonderful. I know you guys can see a difference even without me telling you what the difference is. So this little guy right here that is the opal, this one has white on the inside of his ears. And then if you can see, he has a cream color by his eyes. And now he's all wet on the bottom because he just peed. And a cream inside the nose. And those are called agouti markings. Look at those little teeth. Those are called agouti markings. And chestnuts, opals, squirrels, all different colors that are considered agouti have those markings. And then the blue does not. So the blue has a solid color on the inside of the ears. It's the same color as the rest of the broken throughout. And then the blue baby has no markings around the eyes, no markings around the nose, or no cream around the nose or around the eyes. So that's how I know the difference between the 2 of those. I've had a lot of people, I let the baby go back in the nest, the opal. I've had a lot of people ask for like a video on all different colors, but unfortunately, just because I don't raise every single color and I don't have every single color at the same time, that would be a really hard video to film. So I won't be doing something like that, but whenever I get a couple of babies that I can show you the difference, I will definitely be doing that. Unfortunately, I don't have a solid blue and a solid opal to show you the difference, but I definitely could with those 2 brokens. Brokens are usually a little bit harder to tell the difference on, but if you know where to look for the agouti markings, you should be good to go. So those are Rory's babies. Now let's go look at Buttercup's. Hello, Miss Buttercup. She's doing really well. So like I said, one of her babies passed away, sadly. I'm not sure if it was the one that I originally saved at birth. And if you don't know what I'm talking about there, just look at my previous herd update. But one of her babies almost suffocated at birth and I saved it. And it seemed to be doing 100% normally for the first week. And then just yesterday or the day before it passed away. And I'm not sure if it was the one that I had saved or the other one that looked very, very similar, because they were two broken oranges that I think were Charlie's, and they had almost identical markings, very, very similar. And so I don't know which one it was. I'm assuming it was the one that I had saved just because it looked like it had like internal bleeding or something wrong with its stomach or something. I'm not sure what had happened, but its like stomach, chest area was all blue and purple and enlarged when it had died, and it didn't look like it had been crushed or anything, so I'm not sure what had happened there, but she still has the 5 that are doing amazing, and her babies she knows we're talking about her, and Miss Rory's babies have the same dad, so these babies are all going to be half siblings. And that's my broken chestnut buck, Otis. So here's her little chestnut. Super cute. Like I said, her babies are a lot smaller. Little opal. And one of the reasons is just that there were more of them, so they were born smaller, and then also they aren't getting as much milk as the 3, just because there's more babies for the milk to go around. Broken opal. This one is pretty alert. Usually he has his ears sticking up a little bit like that. Super cute. And I am filming a video. I take a picture every single day of one of these babies. It's not the same baby, but it's one of these babies or one of Rory's babies. And I'm going to make a video when they're about 2-3 weeks old of a picture of them every single day of them growing up. So you'll be able to see what the progress looks like every single day. So I think that'll be a really fun video to make. And it's already in the works. And then there's a solid orange. This one is the teeniest of the bunch, but it's really sweet and cute. Has some big old ears though. Let me see if I can get rid of some of her. So a little solid orange. Cute, cute, cute. The baby's not wanting to come out. And then a little broken orange. And this one has hardly any orange on it. It's mostly white, but it's so, so cute. I love this baby. It's such an adorable color. I've never had a broken with so little color on it, and I'm really loving this one. It's really precious. I'm excited to watch it grow up and see the color as it matures. It's going to be really, really pretty. So there are Miss Buttercup's babies, and I just gave them all hay, so they're all nibbling away. And then the other news I just wanted to share is about a show that I have coming up in 2 weeks on Saturday, and I will be vlogging at the show. Don't worry about that. And show you guys what goes on, basically. And I'll be bringing about 7 rabbits, I think. Mostly bucks, and then a couple junior does, and a senior doe as well. So we'll see how that all works out. And then I do plan on breeding some more rabbits this weekend. I wanted to do it last weekend, but I just had such a busy week. If you guys don't know, I work in the school district, and I also have college classes. And my college hasn't started yet, but I'm getting prepared for that. But the school year has for the district. So I have been at work again this week and just getting used to everything and the flow of everything. And if you guys want me to do like an actual life update and talk more about what I do specifically, just leave a comment down below and let me know, because I'd be really happy to do one of those for you guys. Hi, miss. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the cute little babies. They are at one of my favorite ages right now, especially next week. They're going to be at my favorite age. I'm really excited to share the growth of these babies with you guys. They're super precious and really cute, and I love them. And be sure that you like this video and subscribe, which is the little red button below, because I will be doing a really exciting video for my next one that'll go up in a couple days. That'll be all about my summer rabbit essentials, and I asked some of you guys what your essentials were, so I'll be sharing some of those as well. It's going to be a really exciting video, so be sure to stay tuned for that one, and then my next herd update will be a week from today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again in a couple days. Bye!